Hello there and welcome to round 3 of the Masters Championship. Today we are at Le Mans. Yeah, so today we're at Le Mans on the Motogp class. This is all that we're going to have today.
Hello VTR, I want to join the race. VTR, can
So, first person lap is going to be Platt and Dado is closely behind him. So they now head out on their out lap. We've got Joe, Matty and Fadley all together. And Aaron and Minnie are still in the pit. So then Platt's going to be the first one to set a lap. Hopefully, unless he crashes. Got Dado's quite far behind him, so he's got a sufficient gap. As Platt starts his first lap of the session and so Platt's made it through set to 1 successfully. However, Dado has not. He has invalidated his lap. There are a few penalties today as well. So the penalties for today, the riders that are here, because Platt's also invalidated his lap, I think. Or he's actually no, he's not invalidated, but he's passing the track. I think he's going to go back into the pit. So the first person to set a lap, I'm not sure who, because they've all on invalid laps. I think it's me, Minnie. So he'll be the first one to set a lap. So Matty will have to serve a long lap in the race, and Aaron will be starting at the back of the grid. There's a penalty today. Oh, and many lose the front at garage there. So, Platt's be the first one to set a lap time again. Oh, as he runs off track and it's not invalid, but definitely screwed up around the match. He's going to pre-cut this corner again here and ride it back to the pits. He might want to get a banker lap in. Yep, he is cutting it, I was right. He could want to maybe get a banker lap in first, but he decides not to. Minnie's lap isn't invalidated, so if he can get to the line, at least he'll go first, provisional first, and actually get a lap in, which is better than none. So as he comes to the line now, and it's 1:49, but it's still a lap. So Aaron is red sector 1. He's keeping the bike upright, which is good. And this should set him on to pole position. So here comes them on the penultimate 2 corners. I need a parrot to line. 29.9. Fadley and Dado both up. Mini's crashed again. Mini's improving in sector 3. So Mini's going to be the next one to set a lap. Whether he improves is going to be a different question, but here comes Mini out the final corner. And he goes 11 seconds off. And Fadley crashes. So Dado's next, he should absolutely smash this time out the park. He does. So 27.6. Next one up is going to be Mini because Fadley crashed in his lap. If I can find him. Here he is, Mini. From the front view. Fadley sets on a lap, but it only takes him up to 4th place. Mini, I don't think he's crashed on this lap so far. Flat spread sector 1. Get the S's right. Yes, he does. Plat's only orange in sector 2 on Dado's lap time, which is maybe a slight concern. But here comes Mini then, he's not crashed on this lap. And it's probably going to set him up to 3rd place still, which it does, he's only 4.5 seconds off. And Plat's lap's gone again, so Matty's cutting the track. So Plat's going to try again. If he crashes on this lap, I'd imagine he'd only get one more lap. Because obviously he'd probably need to go back to the pit for more fuel and only get one more shot at it. So this lap could be crucial. But he is red sector 1. Matty's about to set his first lap as well. He's in orange sector 1. Mini's gone down. Oh, is he? Oh, he cuts the corner. He's invalidated again. And like I said, it could end really badly if he invalidates another lap, which he has. He's not going to go again. He's going to go straight back into the pits, I'd imagine. Which he is. He should actually get 2 laps. Or is he? It's quite a long pit though. I'm not sure. Here comes Matty then to set his first lap. No sound on his bike. And he puts him up to 4th, he's crashed on lap as well, so only 3 people have set proper laps and Matty's out of fuel. So again back to the pit. Dado's improving. Platt and who is it? Aaron, Platt and Aaron are coming out the pits now. So yeah, Platt and Aaron will get 2 laps. Dado though, I've not been watching. He's going to improve furthermore by the looks of things. And is he on course to take pole position if Platt fails to set a lap? Here comes Dado then, out of the final corner. It's not been a bad lap. He comes to the line and improved by 0.4 of a second to a 27.2. Fadley's on a lap now, he just needs to lap back crashing really, and he should go up to 3rd place. Just don't do anything stupid. Same with Joe and Platt though. Joe's setting his first lap. Joe's crashed. Here comes Fadley into the last sector of the track to set his first lap without crashing, which should set him up to 3rd place, maybe 4th. And he actually goes up to 2nd place, so takes that spot. Platt is only orange in sector 1. He's not the fastest man on track in sector 2 either. Has Dado done enough? Oh, he's Platt's on track again, and he's gone again, and he's only going to get 1 more shot. So Platt then, he was red sector 3, but he's only going to get 1 more go at it. Matty's on a lap as well, but all pressure's on Platt now. As he sets off for 1 final lap. He has overtaken Joe. Aaron's crashed. And I think that's his session over, so it'll be Matty goes to 4th, Aaron's at 3rd at best. Oh, Aaron crashes in the way of Platt then, as that might have disturbed Platt. And he's not improving in sector 1. Now, will he be improving in sector 2? He's been messed up in sector 1 by Aaron. So it's not going to help his cause, and he is not improving in sector 2. And he's run off again, and he's invalidated his lap, and that is going to be 6th at best. Let's look at Joe. Joe's going to get 1 more lap, so if Joe can set a lap, any lap without crashing, Joe will move up to 6th place on the grid, and they will move Platt down to last position. So not the best qualifying here for Platt. It's just Joe and Dado, so it's only Joe that we really have to focus on, because Dado has pretty much got pole position unless Joe can magic up the lap of his life. Here comes Joe through sector 1. Oh, and he's high-sided. He had 1 job just to stand the bike, and if it doesn't, oh, it has invalidated. So that is his session over, and Dado will take pole position. And what's this been a fairly boring qualifying session, but and it's on that anyway, so that's it for now.
That's the end of the qualifying session. The positions on the starting grid
So
are now
then,
confirmed.
Dado gets pole
As we look
position
at the
with a
final
27.2 on the
just
Monster
left me to say
Yamaha, so
goodbye
good
for now
qualifying
and
result
see
for
you
him.
for the race.
Fadley ends up getting in second on the grid, which is a good starting position for him. Aaron gets third, but he will have to serve a grid penalty in the race, so yeah, he'll be sent from the back. Matty gets fourth, Minnie gets fifth, Platt gets sixth, and Joe will be in seventh.
Hello.
Going to restart the lobby.
Let's take a look at the final classification of this race. The riders are enjoying a well-deserved lap of honour.
So then Dado will get pole. Fadley in second. Matty will get third even. Oh. Matty gets third. Minnie will get fourth. Platt will get fifth. Joe will get sixth, and then because Craig will get quarter. Now for Aaron at the back. Right, I think we are ready to go. Let's go.
Hello and welcome to all you bike fans. We're
It is
in
sunny
France
weather.
and broadcasting from Le Mans, one of the most...
Oh no, Sire has joined at the wrong moment. Restart. Restarting again.
Let's take a look at the final classification of this race. The riders are enjoying a well-deserved lap of honour, and we'll soon be joining them in Parc Fermé for the usual post-race.
We'll try again. So Dado on pole. Fadley in second. Matty get third. Mini fourth. Platt. Joe. Craig. Sire Aaron. Okay, right. I think we are ready.
Hello and welcome to all you bike fans. We're in France and broadcasting from Le Mans, one of the most iconic...
Right, now we wait again. Oh dear. Right, just waiting for Minion, Sawyer and Fadley. Right, just waiting for Sawyer. Right, let's go. So then, after a long wait, we are finally ready for the race. With Dado on pole, with Fadley in second, and Matty in third. Matty will have to serve a long lap. Here we go then. It's lights out, and away we go. And it's Dado with the launch. Fadley's actually swapped bikes, Alfred, but here comes Craig. He got the inside, and Craig takes the lead of the race. Oh my God. Well, Craig got himself a long lap, same with Matty, but there's a huge collision at turn one. As Craig's run off into the gravel. Just in the background. And Platt's changed bikes. There's a few people have changed bikes as well halfway through. As Aaron's gone down the background and someone else has gone down. And Craig's gone. Anyway, Dado takes the lead. I need to give the long lap to Matty. He's actually already got one, so that's going to be 2 long laps. Alright, Dado takes the lead. Flat sat behind in second. Can anyone else catch up? With Joe third, Fadley fourth, Matty fifth, but Minion sixth who will provisionally take that position. Platt. He's looking away up the inside of Dado. Here comes Platt. Oh, he tries to send it, but not quite. Fadley's also heading on to the back of Joe too. What number side am I on? Number 7. Oh, there's another number there. Oh, no, he's running number 47. That's why. And then we're going to watch the battle rage on up the front. Oh, he's going to get the cut back. He tries it. And he's going to get a better run here. He's almost run into the back of Dado. They are side by side. This is going to be a crucial round for Dado. If he can beat Platt today, that'll be absolutely huge for him. And they got Platt's made his way through, but Dado goes up the inside and he forces Platt wide. But he's got to go, and I'm not going to give him a warning for that, but it did look like he tried to outbrake him quite hard, but it wasn't a terrible, it could have been a lot worse. But here comes Platt. Always after truck left his second truck limit warning of the race. Dado's on 2 warnings as well. Everyone in this race has a warning so far, so they're all taking to the truck limits. Oh, Platt's coming in hot on Dado here, but he does get the bike stopped. And then it's Platt and I make the losing lap. There's still another 10 laps this race to go, so there's still plenty of time. Platt to make a move. Sire's gone down. The championship leader has thrown the bike down the drain into 7th position. I believe he can still catch Aaron for 6th, and Matty has 2 long laps as well, so he can catch up in that aspect. And Fadley also has a long. And Minnie's gone down again, sadly. He didn't get too bad of a starting position, but this race isn't paying off for him so far. Dado's pace though, he's matching Platt and he's keeping his advantage at the front. Ooh, Platt gets very close to the curbs there. As we watch on from the helicopter cam. But look at the closing speed on Platt's bike, and he is just so much better on the braking than through there, so I'd imagine maybe next lap that's going to be his overtaking spot. I think that's where Platt's going to overtake next lap, unless he gets closer like here now, as he forces his way through up the inside. Can Dado outbrake Platt? Yes, he will, and he takes the advantage once again. Dado's now on 3 track limit warnings too, so he's got to be careful with those. Platt straight line speed is so much faster. Aaron's gone down, but here comes Platt round the outside as Dado's oh no, he's hit the curb and gone down. He squashes him right to the outside, and he's sadly gone down. And Dado, he takes the lead of the race once again, and that could be it once and for all, unless Platt can make up severe time on these riders in front. No, now Joe's gone down. Joe's crashed as well at turn 2. That is no, turn 3. Turn 3. So then. The next battle, the close people on track, are Fadley and Platt. So we'll watch on the front view here. Who's going to make the most of it? Can Platt? He should be able to catch Fadley as he's got a long lap penalty. So it's going to be easy. But the real task is, the real question is, can he catch Dado? As Fadley tries to go for the long lap, and I think he's actually messed that up. Oh yeah, he has messed it up, and he's now sat behind the Platt, so he's really messed that up, and he's not taking advantage of it. Look at Fadley's closing speed, takes so much speed, and you're never going to outbrake Platt into there. And Platt will remain in 2nd place, but it's an 8-second gap to Dado. And will the lead be lost? It's a crucial round for Dado. So all he needs to do is just stay on the bike and not get a long lap either, because that could be a factor that stops him from winning. So here comes Platt then, down the back straight. Or down the main street even. And there's a comment in my chat, give me 2 seconds. #1. Who is the number one? Platt. Platt is the number one. He's racing with the number one. But he's not the number one in the championship right now though. That man coming into this round is Sophie Creasy. He's the man that's leading the championship, but after this, he will not be leading the championship by the looks of things. He finishes in 6th place. So the championship lead will be lost sadly. And I think it's going to go to Dado if he wins, so I said it's a huge round for Dado today if he can win. And as of now that does look like is what's going to happen. It's a huge round. Huge points on the board. And he is making the most of it. Well, there's a fight between Joe and Fadley, I think. Here you go, here's Joe then. Can he catch on to the back of Fadley? Minnie's gone down again. Can we see a battle between these two for the final podium position? Minnie's gone. But Joe, has he got the same pace as Fadley? Actually, Fadley's going to have that straight line speed advantage. But Joe's cornering does look to be a lot better. He's still losing that little bit through there. The gap is down to half second. Oh, Siren Matty. Oh, Matty! Oh my! He's on the curb and he's going very slow speeds then. Matty does have 2 long laps though, so it's going to be hard to beat Sire. But can Matty catch back up to Sire again? He's running a bit wide, but he does keep it on the track, which is the main thing. So long as just keep it going on. Sire should have that position covered, but it's Joe and Fadley that we need to watch the back pass on for the final podium position. Here comes Joe. Now, can he get it turned underneath to Ducati after the S's? Here he goes. He's going to get the better run, hopefully. Not quite. Fadley should hang on for the rest of this lap now. But maybe a move into turn 2 could be done by Joe. I can see that's the move where it could be coming. Although he's going to try and maybe get turned underneath Fadley here before the penultimate corner. Here he goes then into the penultimate corner. And he's very close to the Ducati, but he can't quite get it done, but he can get in the slipstream down the straight. And I think this could be it now. Can the move be made? But no, look at that Ducati. That Ducati is just moving forward so quickly. But here comes Joe. He's going to try and go round the outside. He's going to get the better line. It's a much better line. And here comes Joe. Round the outside. But it doesn't quite make it stick. Here comes Fadley. Up the inside. He gets the better line. Is he going to get compromised by the curve? No, he doesn't. Here comes Joe then. Down through the sector 1 split. He's going to get the better line again. Fadley's not got the line. But here comes Joe. Is he going to send it up the inside? Yes, he is. Fadley closes him off. But Fadley keeps the position. Here comes Fadley then. Is he going to go up the inside of Joe? No, Joe goes round the outside, but he's ran on. And he's going to be off the track. And he just about stays on and not off the gravel to keep the podium fight going. Fadley's on 4 track limit warnings. Joe's on 3 warnings. Dado's on 3 warnings. Platt's on 2 warnings. Aaron Jacko's gone. Si's on 3 warnings. Matty's on 1 warning. The fight is all heating up now. And if Platt wants to take the lead of this race, I have a chance when he to catch Dado at a second lap, which is not going to happen. But Joe though, he looks like the faster rider. Can he make it stick though? He's right on the back of Fadley. But he is going to get the better run, and he goes down the straight and takes the lead against Fadley. But Fadley trying to go round the outside, and Fadley is on the curb, and he sends a move, and that is poor. That is really poor. And it's actually going to award Fadley a long lap now. That was reckless, even though Fadley went down and not Joe. I mean, you can't be going for that. I mean, he's just slammed straight into the side of him. That was wrong there by Fadley. It was the wrong option. He tried to rush the move, and it was a silly mistake. And now, because he's got that long lap, if he doesn't serve it, he's going to be under pressure from Sires. The gap is 3.1 seconds. But Joe's run wide there. It's not the best situation for him now. Fadley has completed the long lap, but he is now starting to fall into the clutches of Fadley's starting to fall into the clutches of Sire now. And Sire, being the championship leader, he is going to be hunting down Fadley hard. He is going to want to chase him down as quick as possible to recover crucial points. This runs a little wide there. I think Dado, even if he wins, he'll still be the championship leader. Although I have to say, Platt has caught a significant amount of time in his last couple of laps, and Dado is on 4 track limit warnings to Platt's 2. So if Dado is to get another warning, it's going to really make things difficult for him. You know how quick Platt is, so he's just got to hang on 4 more laps, and if he does get a long lap, he's going to be under severe pressure in his last remaining laps. But not too much action going on right now. We'll have to wait for Sire to see if he can catch up to Fadley, which Sire, he should have more pace than Fadley, but he doesn't. Joe's on 3 track limit warnings as well. He's having a pretty lonely race right now, but Fadley goes off the track. He gets another warning. He's only on 1 warning now, but he's lost 4 tenths of a second to Sire from that. So it's crucial time getting lost here. And can he catch back up to extend his lead once again? He's on the curb there, Sire. He's closed in on Fadley ever so slowly. Sadly, this isn't for the podium fight, as they've both cashed out on it. And it looks like Joe's going to sweep it up unless he crashes. If Joe was to crash, he would fall beyond these 2 riders. Only by a couple of attempts though. And it depends at what corner. Sire's just gained his 4th track limit warning off the race. And another warning would see him gain a long lap penalty. And I think that would mean the battle for 4th will be over unless Fadley was to crash. Massey's gone down again too. Oh, he could have got another one there, Sire. And Sire, it looks like he has no grip. I think there's no grip for him in those tyres. Oh no, Fadley's run on! Fadley's run on, he's made a mistake, and can Sire capitalise on this? They make contact down the back straight. And can the move be sent into the S's? Here comes Sire, down the inside. He backs off a little bit. But they get the cut back, he's on the curb. I don't know how he didn't get a one, they're so close. The 2 riders, they make contact again. Sire sends it up the inside. Fadley gets the cut back. He hits Sire out the way. Fadley goes back through. Sire runs wide again. Can he find the way through? As what Sire from the helmet cam. Can he catch Fadley on the back straight? Can Slipstream help him? Fadley's on 3 track limit warning. Sire's on 4. Who's got the power down the straight? Who can make the move? Here comes Sire into turn 1. And into turn 2 they go. And he goes right close to the back of Fadley. Here comes Fadley then. He's got the power out the corner and he should remain safe for the rest of sector 1. Can Sire close in these next couple corners? He's only 3 tenths behind, but with those 4 track limit ones behind him, he's going to run wide. and it's going to cost him some time. We know Fadley's made some mistakes at Garage Ver, so maybe he'll make another one that could help Sire gain the advantage again. Here he comes. He's so much later on the brakes than Fadley. Fadley is taking caution to the corner, but he runs onto the curb again. And is the move going to be made? Here they come down the back straight. Sire makes the move, but here comes Fadley in the slipstream. Here comes Fadley. Is he going to make a move up the inside? Yes, he does. But here comes Sire round the outside. And he takes 4th position again. What a battle this is turning out to be. But Sire, he takes the advantage. Fadley is in 5th now. But is he going to send it up the inside? Oh my god. There's contact made even more. And can Fadley make a move? No, he can't. But he's right at the back of Sire. And he tries to send it up the inside. Oh my god. There was no room in there. But Fadley has taken 4th position again. It's a bit of a reckless pass, so if he does something like that again, I'll give him a warning. How's Sire not got another track limit warning for that? That'll give him the penalty. But here comes Sire up the inside, and he makes it stick. But Fadley comes round the outside. Can he send it back up the inside? No, he can't. It's so close between these two. No, Sire's got a long lap. Oh, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Sire's got himself a long lap penalty, but the battle still goes on. And Fadley's right wide. Oh. Is Sire going to take a long lap penalty? Let's see from a third person view to see if he can complete the long lap. He's going to choke. He's going to go for it. Now, can he make it stick? Oh no! Fadley's made a mistake. Oh my god. They're side by side again. He's completed the long lap. Fadley's still on 3 track limit warnings. And from the helicopter view, Sire comes in so close. And he has lost quite a lot of attempts there. But he closed in loads, but he's going to run wide. It's now the final lap though. For Dado, who's got a 2.3 second advance over Platt. They're both on 4 warnings. And if Dado was to fall into a long lap penalty now, he would lose the 1st position. The same with Platt there, if he's to get a long lap, I think it'd be over for him too. Anyway though, we watched the battle for 4th position once again. In the helmet cam. But I think Fadley has got this position covered now. And all the fighting's finally ended. Sadly. It's been a great fight between these two riders. They've pulled off some amazing action for us to witness. It's not over yet though. Sire, he's still there. Fadley to make a mistake. Now, Sire, into Garage Ver. Fadley. Oh, we have to set up there. He's been really close. But no, we have to watch Dado then. Over the line. And Dado wins round 3 at Le Mans on the GPX. What a huge win for him. With Platt in 2nd. Joe will come in 3rd. But Sire and Fadley, they're close again. But Sire's made a mistake. And I think it's over for Sire now. He's so close. And Sire made another mistake, sadly. And for 4th place, that could have helped his championship so much. Joe gets 3rd as he crashes over the line. But here we go then, Sire and Fadley. Fadley will take 4th place after a well-deserved fight with Sire. What a battle it was. And Sire takes 5th. And Matty will get 6th. Wow, what a battle it was there.
While we wait for the cameras to take us to
and we cannot believe that. But anyway then, Dado takes 1st position in his 1st win, I believe this is. So it's a huge result for him, and it's going to be much needed position with Platt coming home in 2nd. Not the ideal result he wanted, but it's still good points for the championship. Joe gets 3rd, Fadley gets 4th after an amazing battle with Sire in 5th, and Matty gets 6th, and I believe it's Aaron in 7th, and Craig in 8th after all those fights. So we'll move on to the interviews now. We know Joe won't be doing an interview sadly, but we can do Platt first. Platt, you here?
Yeah.
Okay then, so it wasn't the ideal race for you. I know you was probably hoping to win today's race, but it didn't sadly pan out for you. But you came home in second place today. It's good points to bring home, but I'd like to hear as well from the incident where you crashed with Dado and what happened in this race.
Oh yeah, well, I got to a decent start. Everyone ran wide, which was actually quite funny, and yeah, the race was going all right. I started to battle with Dado. We had a small collision in one of the earlier laps, which is okay, I guess. Uh, and then we got to lap 5, and I'm just going back over the footage now. Sadly, he ran wide, meaning that when I turned in, I lost the front. So yeah, it's really unfortunate, and I lost a bunch of time from that. So all I could really hope for after that was second place, and I guess I got it, so that's all right. But I was really hoping for a win today, and yeah, that's about it.
Alright then, so yeah, sadly the win didn't come to you today, but it is what it is at the end of the day, but it's still good points to bring home, and now Dado is the championship leader, I believe, so there's work to catch him, but I believe you can do that because you have a lot of pace in you, but yeah, good luck for next week, and it's a good race.
Yeah, thanks.
So then, Dado is not here, and Joe won't do an interview anyway, so I think they are the interviews for today. We hope you enjoyed today's race. It was a very entertaining race. We could not believe it. Well, I couldn't believe it anyway. I'm quite surprised from the battle, but yeah, it was a great battle, and we will see you next week.